Hello everyone, welcome to the Kitchen Barista. My name is Azamat and in this video, I'm going to be talking about Lelit Bianca version 3. This machine has broken internet with all the interesting videos of art lattes and as well how easy to use this machine. And of course, for the price it's selling. Stick around and we'll show you in this video why you should buy Lelit Bianca V3. For the price you pay, you're getting a dual boiler setup, espresso maker, one boiler that steams the milk and the other that brews. The steaming boiler is 1.6 liters and the brewer is 800 milliliters. It comes with a PID that controls both boilers' temperatures. So for the boiler that steams the milk, you can set up between 114 Celsius to 135 Celsius. And for your brewer, you can set up to any temperature that is good to brew espresso. And of course, if you don't like Celsius, you can change it to Fahrenheit. Not only that it is dual boiler espresso maker, you also have a flow control that pre-installed by the manufacturer, and there's beautiful nozzles that made out of wood, seems to be a walnut. Bianca includes 3 gauges for you to control everything you need on this machine. For instance, you have a gauge on the right side that's split into 2. One above is to you to see at what bar pressure you're going to be steaming your milk. You can set up that bar pressure from your PID by reducing or increasing the temperature for your boiler, and then you have the one below is for you to see at what bar pressure your pump is working. And of course you have a third one located above here that is responsible for the flow of your espresso. Machine could be connected to the water line, or you can just use water tank. In case you have a very small kitchen counter table, you can always take this water tank and connect it to the left or right side of the machine, doing so reducing the space it takes in your kitchen. Let's have a look at the menu inside the PID. What is included in there? You have 2 buttons, left and right, plus and minus. If you click on the minus, that's how you access the menu, and with the plus you regulate the number or turning it off or turning it off. Of course, back and forth you will go using plus and minus. So let's press on the minus, and first in the menu is pre-infusion. For instance, you want your pre-infusion to be 3 seconds, and then pre-infusion off is how long you want the pre-infusion to last. And of course, the third one is a flow. There's currently it's off. So if you turn it on, you will be provided with the option when you want to start the flow and when you want to end the flow. So and the start and at the beginning. For instance, you have a espresso extraction and you don't want to use the flow control. So you can keep the flow control fully open and control the flow from setup. So once you do that, the machine will have a restricting the flow through the espresso, and that way you have some kind of a control automatically within the machine without manually touching a flow control. And then after that, you have an option of a brew temperature offset. That way you can offset the temperature while you're brewing to a certain degree, maybe make your espresso a little colder and then bring it up again to the temperature. And then after that, next in the menu, you have a boiler temperature. That way you set up the boiler temperature, your steam boiler temperature, and then you have an option of turning off and turning on steam boiler, and an option for a standby that you can put machine to sleep after a certain time. Right after that, there is an option to change from Celsius to Fahrenheit. The last one, that will be your statistics on how many coffee this machine ever made. And okay, let's make some coffee. We have already pre-ground and pre-packed the coffee and prepared the milk. So we'll set this into the brewer, and then we have some crew cups that we'll put underneath. We start making espresso. The pre-infusion will start and stop automatically. While we wait for espresso to be brewed, we will start steaming the milk as well. We can see here that espresso extracting slowly. We'll stop it at 28 seconds and we're ready to make some art lattes. Here we go. Here's my beautiful storm of a latte art. And this is it. Everything you need to know about Bianca V3 is right here. This machine is packed with a lot of stuff in it. And of course, just to prove that I can make art lattes, I'm gonna make another one at the end of this video. And there you go. Some nice art latte as promised.